Hey up troops, welcome back to the Litanah army. I'm Litanah, who a lot of you know from the Fortnite Save the World community. You know, I've been uploading Fortnite Save the World videos pretty much daily, sometimes 2-3 times a day for the past God knows how many months, you know, for quite a long time now. But you know what the truth is, guys, and I'm going to be really honest with you, I'm just burnt out on the game at the minute. The thing that did it for me was the dev update that we had, the last dev update that we had, you know, prior to this video, and it just wasn't enough. I know we've got the new hero rework coming. I know we've got recently, just what was it, yesterday or last night, we got some more news about the hero rework. I'm just not excited for it at the moment. I'm in no way hating on the game. I keep saying this, and you'll hear that a lot in this video. I do love Fortnite Save the World. I'm not someone who's got issues with the game. I don't. For me, it's just not developing fast enough. There's other things that are coming out that I'm just enjoying so much more. I've been playing Anthem. I'm not very good at it, but I've been playing Anthem lately. And a lot of indie games. You know, I started this channel out playing indie games, and it wasn't supposed to get this big. You know, it's nuts how this channel's grown, and that's all thanks to you guys. And I can't express in a video like this how thankful and how appreciative I am. I was watching a YouTube growth video the other day, because I watch a lot of stuff like that, and Roberto Blake, he was saying that, you know, most channels never exceed 10,000 subscribers. We did it in like a year. We just blasted through it. We went from 1,000 subscribers to like 70,000 plus. And I know we're going to lose a lot of subscribers not doing Fortnite Save the World, and I appreciate that. There's been some pretty harsh comments. I know Aiden Harris touched on this in his video, but there's been some pretty harsh comments to the YouTubers like Checker, to Aiden Harris, to Split Screen, to myself. Basically just saying, well, I'm going to unsub to you, you know, dead channel, your channel's dying. And that's not how content creation works, you know. I mean, yeah, I've got to find a new direction, and it's something that, do you know what? I think if you're going to do this the right way and treat this as a business, then I would have had another game or something else to pivot onto. The thing is with me and Fortnite Save the World is it's always been the content creation of it. It's always been about the passion for the game and the passion for entertaining you guys. And if that spark's not there, then you're not going to be able to put out as good a content as what you can. And you know what, someone like me, if you put out a lackluster video, or a video that you're not happy with, or a video that's just not got that flavor to it or that passion to it, then do you know what, it's not going to be great. I watch a lot of Tory X at the moment on Fortnite Save the World, and he's someone, you can tell just in his voice, he's got a huge passion for the game still. I just haven't got that spark yet, and I feel like I would be selling you guys short if I tried to pretend that was still there. Now, I'm not saying I've made the right game choices so far over these last few weeks. I've played games that I loved, you know, like Far Cry, New Dawn. I've absolutely loved that. Tried Metro Exodus. That's pretty cool. Just all sorts. Plague Inc. That was really fun. Even The Sims 4. I sometimes play Sims 4. It's a game that I used to play with the kids quite a lot, like when they were younger. And now it's just like, you know, it's fun. It's fun to do on the channel, just to do dumb stuff on there. But I always like the fun element of Save the World. I've never been like a maths channel or a stats channel. It's always been about the fun. But that's what gaming is for me. I mean, I've worked in corporate industries and corporate places nearly all my life. I've always worked in, you know, at management levels and at board levels and things like that, but I'm hopefully done with that now. You know, hopefully that's a closed chapter and I can focus on content creation. I don't know how long that'll last for. I don't know if I can keep putting out daily content, and I don't even know what direction the channel's going to go in completely yet. I'm currently toying with a Twitch schedule. So what I'm actually looking to do at the moment is actually stream on like probably 5 days a week, where we stream for 3 to 4 hours a day on them days, build up the Discord community that way, and then we can kind of play together. I've already built up this like little, I've got some like screens ready. I'll just quickly show you these now. I've just been toying around. These aren't the final things yet, but we've got this for when the stream's about to start up. Obviously we've got the gameplay vid when I'm down here. I've got the back soon, just for when you be right back. I've got the close-up with social media. This screen looks terrible. Do you know, I'm going to do this one up a little bit. But what I've also got, what I'm looking forward to the most is this. So this is the Wall of Fame. So in between streams, I'm going to leave this up, you know, on my Twitch channel. And what it'll actually show you on there is someone who's done something cool in the stream. Now, this will build up over time. So maybe you've got me a win on Apex Legends, for example. Or maybe you've come up with a great idea for, you know, a different game like the Hitman 2 or something like that. Maybe you've got an idea in there. But everything's going to come up in here, and I want to put some names on there for, you know, each quarter of the thing, and maybe we'll do some sort of prize or some sort of something cool, you know, some sort of shout out, something for those people on the Wall of Fame. Any ideas that you guys have got, you know, let me know in the comments down below. I would absolutely love to know. But yeah, guys, I'm not hating on the game. I mean, I think a lot of the thing with the game at the minute, with Fortnite Save the World, is extremely grindy. And do you know what? I don't even think the development is I don't think it's too slow. I think there's issues that should have been sorted out a long time ago. I've got the same beef as what a lot of you guys have got. But saying that, do you know what? I think a lot of it is, I think the timing is acceptable. For me, it's just that there's other things out there that have just got my attention far more. This game could be so much more, and I think if they implemented, if they would have implemented some of these things maybe just 2-3 months earlier, then it would have been different. I think it would have been different for me. I think it would have been different for Aiden Harris. Split screen, I think it would have been different for Checker. I just think it would have been different for the creators. There's some great creators who are sticking around. You know, you've got David Dean, who's an absolute legend and a friend. Demon Joe's someone I've supported since his channel was small. You know, I've always been a fan of Demon Joe and spotted him really early on. Tori X I've mentioned already. He's a great YouTuber. Someone I think you should all subscribe to. A1 Get This Money. Jesus, the godfather of Fortnite Save the World. A1 Get This Money. And another one who I absolutely love, and I watch a lot of him on Twitch, is Sly Gumby. Sly Gumby's a great guy, nice person. He's very raw, he's very real, and I like that about him. So he's someone else you guys could check out. Everyone's got their own favorites, you know. Maybe you've got someone you can list in the comments as well. But for me, the journey, as I said, the journey to save the world, it's not completely over. I'm not saying I'll never come back to this, and I might come back to going daily. The way the YouTube algorithm kind of works is I could kind of come back to this at any time, and the YouTube algorithm will present my videos to you guys. Now, whether you guys click on them and everything else is up to you, but the algorithm will present them, you know, when I'm back, you'll see it, you know, regardless. If it's something that you're looking at, if you're someone who watches Fortnite Save the World a lot, you'll see my videos, they'll come up. But do you know what? I don't want to play a game where I just haven't got that spark for it at the moment. You know, I just don't think that's right. So I think we're probably going to go down the Twitch avenue, potentially. That's probably where I'm leaning towards at the moment. But any game suggestions from you guys, you know, let me know. I've been really enjoying Hitman 2 lately. Play Anthem, Sea of Thieves a lot. I've got a friend, Tom Like a Fox, who's on Twitch at the minute, who I could play with, you know, potentially maybe even team up with Sly Gumby for Anthem and stuff like that. Although he's way in front of me at the minute. I've got to sort that out. But you know, I want to just say, for those of you that have stuck around this long in the video, I always like to put things on the end of my videos for those of you that have stuck around. But for those of you that have got to this point in the video, I just want to say, look, a massive thank you for supporting me. If you're still subscribed to the channel now and you're planning on staying, then from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You know, it's been tough these last couple of weeks, and you're the kind of guys, the guys who keep turning up, putting the comments on, even maybe for a game that you're not really into or you're not watching very much, but you've watched my channel because of it. You're the real MVPs. You know, I can't ask for more than that in a video, so massive thank you for that. But guys, I promise I will not let you down. As I said, what we're going to do is keep putting out content. I don't know what, like I said, I don't know which direction we're going to go, whether we're going to go the Twitch or the YouTube route, but if you're in my Discord, there's a link down below, link in every single video, then, you know, stay there to keep posted, and I'll make sure that I'll let you all know. But hopefully I want to keep in touch with, you know, like David Dean, with Demon Joe, with Tori X, with A1. Definitely want to keep in touch with all those guys, Aiden Harris, and I don't want to kind of lose touch with them. I kind of want to keep that community to get together. I kind of brought us together a little bit with the podcast that we did. I thought that was great, and maybe that's something that we can develop later on in the future. But for now, guys, a huge thank you. If you're not part of the Litanah army already and you want to see where this journey goes, then, you know, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I make sure I'll keep entertaining you and see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching today, guys.